Well, hello everyone. How are you this evening? How do you like my lovely view back here? We are in Tombstone, Arizona, and really enjoying ourselves here. There's Jim and Don is here from Code 4 for Life, and of course Kevin and Don. Brian and Donna are here tonight. Hi guys. And Henry and Leanne are here. Nice to see you. There's Mobile Tech. Hi, Mobile Tech. So I wanted to show you where we are, kind of give you an idea of what our campsite looks like. We are staying here at the Tombstone Dry Camping and RV Park. And they have a shootout arena just across the way and above us. And this is our campsite. So it's a pretty nice little place. It's not free. It's $10 a night, but it's a real nice little park. It's very convenient to, you just walk up 2 city blocks and you're right there in the historic district. So it makes it very nice to just be able to leave your vehicle parked here and walk up and see everything that you want to see. So it's pretty incredible. Let's see what everybody's saying. Geraldine is here. Hi, Geraldine. Nice to see you. And Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Yeah, we're in Tombstone now. Do you think we were still in Tucson? We left Tucson a couple of days ago. It's been busy. Yeah, I've been wanting to visit Tombstone for years. It's one of the places I've always wanted to go to. So I'm glad to finally get a chance to be here. Huge White Earp fan. Well, you would love it here. It's really pretty nice. There's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Nice to have you. Everybody's saying hello. It is a nice park. It's really nice. I'll disconnect my stuff from my iPad and have Dawn do a tour around so you can kind of see what it looks like.
Want me to do that now?
Let's wait a little bit until
Okay.
more people come on.
Okay.
We'll let them all see it. So, boop. There's Miss Dawn doing her little photo bomb. This is going to actually be our last live stream together for a while. So we have to enjoy Dawn's photo bomb today because we won't see each other for a while now until maybe close to fall or winter. So we're just lucky to be able to do it today.
Yeah. I'm glad we were able to do it outside.
Yes. As long as the wind behaves.
Yeah.
I get the monthly paper from Tombstone Epitaph. We haven't been there yet, but I want to go.
Wow.
Which is the original newspaper of the town. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I want to go see it. You must stop there. We will. We're going. Tomorrow's our big, probably spend most of the day in town seeing everything that we can. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw a little bit, and then we've been out gallivanting around today. So upcoming video.
Mobile Tech says, I don't want to hear the word winter. So anyway, we've just been really seeing a lot of things. Y'all saw last week we went to the Pima Air and Space Museum. And then we also went, if y'all are ever in Tucson, I really highly recommend going here.
Yes, absolutely.
This is the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum. And there's much more there than you would think. We saw a lot of wildlife. It's just a beautiful park. You want to go in the morning, and try not to go in the summer.
Yeah.
Go when the weather's cool because it's a beautiful park and you want to have plenty of time to walk and see everything.
Yeah, and it gets hot quick if you go when it's warm out. I think it was going to be 90 degrees that day, wasn't it?
Yeah. We saw a little over half of it, but there's still so much that we missed. And we got to see what we'd look like.
To show your picture, not mine.
Well, I've got mine on here too. Where is it? Right there. Kind of hard to miss. So we played around with these ears. What would you look like if you were a bat? And it was really kind of fun. We laughed about it. It was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Yep. How is the Tombstone pizza? You know what? They evidently at Big Nose Kate's bar, they're evidently known for their Tombstone pizza. But it's not the kind that you get from the freezer department at the grocery store.
I was tempted to try the pizza just for that purpose, but I didn't.
Brian and Donna say you need your own channel.
Yeah. Nah.
Hi, Shanna. Nice to have you. Shanna. We did. We went there. We did go. Almost a couple of weeks ago now, I think. Maybe not quite that long.
Maybe not quite that long.
Black Dog Adventures. Hi. Nice to have you here. Glad you could make it. And Casey is here. Geraldine's laughing at us. We like to have fun.
Yeah, I'm used to the frozen pizza.
Yeah.
What? With Scotty around, you must be joking.
Yeah, really. So some of the other things that we got to see, they had a cougar.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the cougar they said, and I forgot it.
And it started with a C,
was
too.
it Cruz?
Yes, Cruz.
Cruz
the cougar. And he was napping. It was almost midday when we saw him. So he was napping. We got to see some Arizona gray wolves. They were pretty cool.
Mexican gray wolf.
Oh, Mexican gray wolf. Sorry, here's another one. And then a mule deer. And an ocelot.
Ocelot, yeah.
Ocelot. It was pretty cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah, Don took a good video of that. It was pretty neat. They had a beautiful cactus garden. Actually, there were several, but I really liked this one that I'm standing in right here. Just had all sorts of cactus and flowers and all of that good stuff.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you would not believe the gardens that they had there. I mean, I didn't even realize myself, living in Arizona for so many years, just how much floral stuff is in Arizona. It's just amazing.
I'm trying to find. There was a picture I was going to add that I evidently didn't get added. This one.
Yes, my favorites.
So hang on, guys. I'm adding a picture. Okay. So let's take this one off and do this one.
That is a hummingbird moth, also known as a butterfly moth, which is very similar. I mean, you look at it and you think hummingbird, but you also think moth. I mean, it's just, and there's just dozens and dozens of them.
Yeah, the central body definitely looks like a moth. The wings look kind of like hummingbird. When they fly by you, it looks like, like a baby hummingbird. It's about that small. But they're pretty cool. And there were hundreds on these bushes that we were looking at and took some video. But really, really very interesting. So they are beautiful. Yep. They're very pretty, aren't they? Love those moths. Let's see, what else do we have pictures of? Showed you the ocelot. Oh, and then while we were there, we got to see they were feeding the raptor birds, and we got to watch that. And I'm not going to show you all of the clips
So
that
they
I
stop
did
doing that
because I'm
once they leave the nest. So beautiful flight there. As you can see, she flaps her wings and glides really beautifully over the vegetation in complete silence. So when she launches herself off, when that prey comes out into the open, swings those talons forward, and she has a good capture. So take a look at.
So that was a great horned owl. It was really very cool. They had some Harris hawks. There were ravens flying overhead. What else did they have?
I think that was it. They were going to bring out some other kind of bird, but because of the ravens,
ravens.
flying over, they couldn't.
Yeah,
because the ravens are too territorial for them.
right. They were going to get into a fight. So anyway, but we just had a really great time there. So if you're ever in Tucson, you know, I know Saguaro is one of the places that people like to go see, but this Desert Museum was really nice. They have a couple of different aviaries. One is a mixed species, so there were pigeons and quails and all kinds of other birds in there, turtle doves and all kinds of things. And then they had a hummingbird aviary that we were really excited.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that we wanted to really go see. But we saw maybe only 5 or 6 hummingbirds in there while we were there. It was rather kind of disappointing. So
yeah, it was disappointing. I mean, we had more hummingbirds around us when we were camping in various places.
yes.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But it was still kind of neat.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a hummingbird moth before, so cool. Well, that's neat, Shanna.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty interesting creatures. We had a moth like that in Eastern Washington. We called them Cercopia moth. Is that right, Don? Cercopia? I'm probably...
Hi, Carla and Ken.
Forgive my spelling. Siri is no help. We know how that is. Did you hear they spotted black mule deer in Big Bend area? I didn't.
Did not hear that.
More rare than albino. They said 1 in a million genetically. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
A black mule deer. Pretty neat. I'll have to look up some information and see if I can find out something about it. Thank you, Jennifer. Kate's here.
Hi,
Hi, Kate. Go see Greg and Kelly in Tucson. Oh, darn, I didn't know that they were there. I would have done that. But we're already in Tombstone, Jim. Dang it.
Yeah.
I would like to have made him. I like Greg's videos. Kate saying hi to everybody. So, yeah. And it's an hour and a half drive from Tucson to Tombstone. Took us a little bit longer because trying to find a dump station was a little bit inconvenient. The one that we were going to go to, I was able to get in there, but Don and Kevin couldn't get in. So they had to.
Yeah, some of these places, they don't really have enough room for people to line up to dump.
Oh. They live there.
They live
okay. There. I didn't realize that. Thank you, Jim. I'll have to remember that. Pretty cool. So anyway, we drove down here and got our spot. And the host is very nice here, and they come by and pick up your trash. And I really recommend it if you're going to be coming to Tombstone. It's a nice place to stay for $10, and just the convenience. You know, it is dry camping, but it's very nicely laid out. And they come and help you find a place and park, and
you just walk up the hill to Tombstone.
Yeah, it's not very far at all. So I would suggest that you do that. Let's see, have I got any other pictures to show you? And then so I'm not going to show you a lot about Tombstone, but we did go in town last night. And we went to Big Nose Kate's Saloon.
That was so fascinating.
Yeah. It's, you know, very very interesting. They've got tons of pictures up, and the girls are all dressed in costume that do the serving. So it was really fun. It was a lot of fun, and they had good food. I don't think it was unreasonably priced. I think it was about as much as you'd pay anywhere else. But it was just a great atmosphere, and we really enjoyed ourselves. So tomorrow we're probably going to be doing. Definitely want to go see the Birdcage Theater. We want to see the OK Corral and watch the gunfight, the reenactment. And just, walk up and down the street and see what we can see. There's tons and tons of buildings up there. Oh, yeah. 70-foot truck. I'm sure that was very inconvenient at a lot of times. Oh, did Carla and Ken come in? I did not see them.
I saw them.
Hey, Carla and Ken. I wasn't trying to avoid you. I just missed you. Glad to have you. Where are you guys at? Are you at home or are you out roaming yet? They need to make their rules for everyone in the parking lot. Yeah, we have a neighbor that has a couple of really big shepherds who's walking around right now. Not on leash. So we have small dogs over here, so it's not really nice. But anyway, other than that, we love it here. And we got to see some donkeys a little while ago. Some people pulled in with some donkeys.
I got to meet one of them. His name is Boris.
Sorry. And they did a little parade walk through here. It was pretty cool.
That was cool.
They're home eating pizza. I would love to have some pizza. I haven't had any pizza in a while.
It has been a long time since we
Yeah.
had pizza.
Yes, exactly, Jennifer. That's exactly, just disrespectful. And 7 o'clock this morning playing a lot of music that very loudly that I don't care for. So Carla's saying hi to Kevin. Don,
What? You
move
can't
your
see
right
me?
arm more so we can
Wait.
see you better.
You can't see me? Wait. And knocked your bottle of water over.
Now we can see
Hi.
your bill. All right, here, let me move this. How's that? Now then, there you go. You can see her a little bit better. Yeah, they should be, right? I've done that before. Those are actually pretty good, Carla. And they're easy to fix, too. That's the nice thing about it. You can just do it right in your skillet on the stove. So they're pretty good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to be yawning tonight. I don't know, just kind of tired and dreary today. Oops. LMBO.
Laughing my butt off.
Okay. I don't know all those. We did. It lasted about 5 minutes. Big Nose Kate was Doc Holliday's girlfriend. And she ran a saloon. And he used to eat there all the time. Hi, Doreen. How are you? Is she related to you? Big Nose Kate? No. That's funny. Thank you, Shanna, for that reminder for everybody. I would appreciate it if you would hit the like button. It really helps. Gets out my channel to other people. So it's a big help to me. I did. But apparently they know one another, and I got one off. Yeah. Yeah, he's a friend of the host. I guess he gets to do whatever the hell he wants. Kim was not impressed with the pizza. Aw. Support, not eating with me. Yeah, that's about how my husband would be too, Carla. No.
No, we're
No.
not related.
We call each other sisters because we just feel like family, but we're not related. No, it's just a privately owned piece of property. And they just, because so many people come here, $10 a night. It's pretty good for them.
You want me to show them around?
Let's see. Yeah, we got about 20 on, so we'll do it. Okay, so I'm gonna undo all my stuff from my iPad and let Dawn take it around and show you the park.
And this is going to be why I don't
Dawn.
do a YouTube channel.
Make sure you show
Okay,
'em.
I'll show them.
Yeah.
Let me get you out there first.
Oh, here. Let me fix it so that the camera is the other way. I'm gonna turn the camera around, guys. Hang on for a second. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. I'll show you around the area here. I'm sorry for the wind. Everywhere we go is wind. So there is everybody that's camped around us right now. And it's not dust dirt. It's nice rocks. It's, easy to walk on and everything. Now up there is that courthouse. I don't know if you can see it right up there. That's that courthouse. We'll go up and see that. And that there is the pathway that we take to go up into Tombstone. You can see the backs of the buildings right there. They sometimes have some events right up in here, but we haven't seen one. Not yet anyway. But this is right along where all the donkeys were that Shirley was telling you about. So it's not a terribly big area, but it's all right. That's the neighbor you heard about. And there we are. Right there. Not too bad. What y'all think? I'd show you the road where we came in on, but you can't really see it from here. It's like way over there. We spoke to these people here today. So Sandy and Doug, if you get on here, these guys have an awning that they were able to find. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe Kevin does. For their bus. Pretty cool. Yeah, not too bad. We parked our rigs this way to help block the wind.
Did you show them the road where we walk up
Yeah.
and the arena?
Yeah. So you can see from our spot right here, and that being that road that we walk up, it's not far.
Okay.
So, and I will bring you back to Miss Shirley.
All right. Give me 1 second to get connected again. Pretty nice little park, huh? And change back to my front camera. There we go. What'd you think?
I'm gonna see what all we missed.
Good. You got your screens working. Good job, Doreen. How's your bed working out? You got it all straightened out now, too? Yeah, it's private property. We have been together for quite a while, haven't we? Y'all look smashing in my new iPad Pro. That's what I'm using for my live stream. It's an 11. It's not a new one, but it's an iPad Pro.
Oh, you saw
Yeah.
the vintage? Yeah.
You saw the vintage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool little trailer. And there's a bus down there. We've got some friends that have buses, and we saw.
I did.
I'll
I
give
told
you.
them about the bus just in
Did
case.
you?
Just in case Sandy and Doug were to get on there. I
Yeah.
mentioned it.
Yeah. So we went through Bisbee today. So I'm not going to show you any pictures of that, but we really had a good time there. We've got some things to show you that you may not have seen much of in Bisbee. So I'm kind of excited about that. Show us the vintage trailer. Do you want to take it back out?
I mean, I can.
Kevin, tell Shirley to do a tour videos. If I get a chance, we're not going to be here very long. So if I do get a chance to talk to them and they'll let me do one, I will. Yes, very nice place just to spend a few days. So the first day that we were here, we got here, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock. So we had to get set up, and then we went in, and by the time we got in town, all the sidewalks were rolled up and the places were all shut down, except for the eating places. So there weren't really a lot of sights to see. We did see a couple of things, but we'll show you those in a video later on. What do you think of my truck? Kevin's pretty proud of his truck. Thank you, Shanna. Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Hi, Kelly.
Nice to see you. So, Kelly, this is the last live stream that I'm going to be doing with Dawn, because we're going to be separating not too long from now, actually.
6 days.
Yeah. We leave here on Saturday for Deming, and then on the 6th of April, I will split off from Dawn and Kevin and start my trek northeast towards Dayton, Ohio. So next week on Thursday,
I won't be here.
I was trying to figure out where I'll be. Oklahoma, or maybe even Missouri. So I'm not really sure, but I think probably Oklahoma is where I'll be at. We shall see. We'll see how far I get. Yes, I do. And I love your tours. I love looking at older trailers like that. Love to show them. That's very true. They do.
They're fun.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula.
How are you? I got to go back and watch your Sedona video. I saw it pop up earlier today while I was trying to get ready for my live stream. I hope you enjoyed it there. Sedona is such a beautiful area. I really liked it. I think you should do video tours of those vintage campers. All right, Doreen. All right. Thank you, Don. We like it here. Everybody's saying hello. Haven't camped, so haven't tried the bed change yet. Okay. Well, I'll be watching. Everybody's saying hello. Dawn has a lot of smoke coming from behind her. We drove down to Bisbee and walked down Erie Street. Kevin, you're not supposed to tell. Dawn looks so cute with her hair done and a bald cap and her
You
beautiful
like this
smile.
cap? So Shirley and I got kind of matching caps. Mine's got a Roadrunner on it, and hers has Hummingbird.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. All right, Carla, quit telling on me. Your truck is sharp, Kevin. This is the first time she's worn a hat. Yeah, as long as I've known her, I've never seen a ball cap on her head before.
I've never
So,
been into hats because I could never find one that kind of fit me right where I was comfortable.
yeah.
So, but this one's good.
Yeah, this one looks good on her. Let me tip this a little bit more. Kelly says, we won't see Photobomber. No, not for a while.
Dear
One's
old Deming.
that's for you, Kevin. Thank you, Kelly. I'm sure gonna try. I'm gonna do my best to be safe.
Thank you, Kate.
A purple vintage camper with a custom paint job. Cool.
Wow.
That'll be interesting. Maybe, but I think I'll be past there. I think I might be either near Amarillo or up in excuse me, up in Oklahoma.
My goodness.
Excuse me. Let me get a drink of water.
There you go. Hi, Sue.
Thank you.
Long time no see. Well, except on your live.
Yeah. Yeah, I even had Dawn watching your live the other day. It was really fun. I'm sure he's already answered that by now.
Yeah.
There's the answer. Everybody's saying hello. We're gonna go find out, that's for sure.
See how that property's
Yeah.
doing.
Hello, Henry. Hello, Sue. Hello, everybody. I do need a fisherman's friend. That's funny. I need to find some of them. You're leaving Deming next Wednesday?
Yeah, the
Is it?
the 6th.
The 6th this Wednesday?
Mhm.
All right, so I guess it will be up in Carlsbad. I was thinking I'd be further along by then. I'm getting excited. I'm really getting excited to go see my grandson play. I just talked to my daughter earlier before the live stream and was reminding her of the time for the live. And she said, well, we're at Richie's concert in Orlando and he plays at the same time. And the last song that they're going to be doing tonight is The Wizard of Oz. So that's really cool. But he's very excited. He's invited me to come and see him in Dayton. And he's really excited that I'm going to get to come and be there with him. So
That's going to be fun.
yeah, it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Get to spend some time with my grandson. So I'm looking forward to it. Just went to Dollar Tree and the cashier was coughing so bad and so much that I decided not to buy anything and I left. I felt sorry for her. She should be home in bed. Well, as Carla's already told on me, I smoked a cigarette, so that's probably what made me cough this time. I can't blame it on the wind because it's really not that windy or dusty here. So if you come our way, you're more than welcome to park here in Butler, PA. Well, that might be a possibility because I'm going to be trying my best to get to Niagara Falls after I go to Dayton. And Summer and Peter, which I haven't seen them on here tonight, have offered me to come and stay at their house there in Western New York, which is, not far from you. So Butler, PA. I'll have to look that up, Geraldine, and see. Might be a good possibility. So let me put in my email.
I'm going to excuse myself for a moment. Ladies' room,
You can send me your email address and that way we can communicate. So that would be pretty cool. We'll be seeing it for the first time since it got surveyed. Yeah. So they're real anxious to see their property again and think about what they can do with it. You know, so that'll be interesting. I'll get to see it with them. So I'll be going through Roswell. I'm not sure if I'll have time to stop, but I'm gonna try. Nice dog park. Excuse me. And Denver City, Texas, near the state line, has free camping with hookups. Sorry, guys. I'll have to look up Denver City. I'm not sure. I planned on staying at Lake Meredith because it's not that far off the interstate that I'll be traveling. Excuse me, to try to make my way up that way. But I'll check it out. Thank you, Jennifer. It's actually Sue is Dawn, Don, Dawn and Scotty at Code 4 for Life. Yeah. You jinxed me, Carla. Hey, Peter. Just talking about you guys. I'm looking forward to meeting you. That's going to be kind of like an epic trip for me, just to be able to go up and see Niagara Falls. So I've been wanting to do it for years. Kind of excited to see how much I'll have to clear out for open camping. Yeah, it's going to be cool. That's an interesting question. You have a gooseneck or a fifth wheel? And they have a gooseneck.
Yep.
They have a gooseneck in their truck. So anyway, that's I've pretty much got my route all mapped out already. But I will check out that place, Jennifer, in Texas, and see if it's going to be near my route. Because I like to have other options open, just in case something goes wrong. It always helps to have a plan B when you can. But once I get into Oklahoma, then it's like reservation, because all of the there's no national forest land or free camping along the interstate that I'm going to be driving. There's a few places where I'm going to have to drive a little bit. I'm staying in a city park, a couple of Corps of Engineer campgrounds, and one state park, and that's pretty much it. Once you get east of the Mississippi, it's pretty much paid campground unless you find a forest land where you can find free camping. So it gets a little bit more expensive. Kevin, maybe a rest area, overnight parking permitted. Sue says, "Yay, Dawn's back." So anyway, that's kind of the plan so far. Just play it by ear, and hopefully everything works out the way I've got it planned. We'll see.
I hope so too.
Yeah. And then, after that, after I go to Niagara Falls, then I'm going to come back through to Missouri, see some family, spend a week or two there, and then head down to southern Missouri. I'll be meeting Carla and Ken at Bennett Springs State Park. Looking forward to that. I have a teardrop group that I used to camp with all the time when I had my teardrop, and they're having an event there, so that's why I'm going there. But I'll get to see Carla and Ken as well, and then I've got another park I'm going to stay at for a few days, and then go to Piedmont, where Henry and Leanne will be there. There's a vintage trailer rally that I'm going to be going to. So Doreen, I'm definitely going to try to do some tours while I'm there if I can. That'll be interesting. So there's the answer, Carla.
Messing with Kevin.
Love this free space in the bed of the truck. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Seeing that sweet. They're sweet people. I'll tell you that, Kevin and Dawn. They've been very nice to hang out with. I've certainly enjoyed myself with them.
Oh, and we have as well.
Yay, I've got 9 rallies booked this year. Wow, that's
Wow.
pretty cool. Yes, that is what Kevin likes from pulling horse
Ken
trailers. Ken likes, yes.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not on the top of my game today. I've just felt a little blah.
Didn't get a good night's sleep last night, I guess.
Not completely. It's one of those nights where you wake up about every hour and it takes you about 10 or 15 minutes to get back to sleep and toss and turn all night. So anyway, it is what it is. But we're in a beautiful setting in a very nice historic low town. We did go to Boot Hill today. Saw that.
Oh, at least they don't have the gunshots overnight, huh?
Yeah,
The gunfights.
yeah, yeah. But in the afternoons, you can hear quite a bit of gunfire from the blanks that they're shooting. So, but it's a lot of fun.
We'll see more of it tomorrow.
We'll go with the gooseneck if we ever go fifth wheel. Can't let that airstream go, though. Isn't that the truth? It would be very hard for me to let go of mine. Dawn and Kevin seem like really sweet people. They are.
Aw.
Just
Thank
by
you.
getting to know them with the videos. Yep, Kate, you're absolutely right. They're very sweet people.
We're just living.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. What's your all's plans? Spring's coming. Weather's getting warmer.
Yeah, tell us.
Tell us what you're doing. I can tell you all that I've done in about 5 minutes. And all that I'm going to do in about another 5. So y'all need to speak up. Add to the chat.
Although we have done more in the last week than we
we
last
have.
couple of weeks.
And we're not really telling you a lot about Bisbee yet. So
No. You got to watch the upcoming videos.
yeah. I'm sure Brian and Donna probably have an idea of what it is, but hopefully they're not going to say anything yet either. And I've got to watch your Battlefield video yet. I saw it up and I haven't watched it yet, but I will. You know how I love you, Kevin. Let's see. It jumped on me, see? Yes, he can. Speaking of which, I've got some ripe bananas. We need to do that.
We should do pancakes. Yeah.
Yeah, very soon. All right, Jim, you have a good night. Hope to see you one day soon. Hoping you get on the road.
It's fine, Shirley.
There we go. Airstream Club in April. Cool. Very nice. Hi, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Sewing in the camper again? No, I don't even have my sewing machine with me this year. None of that. I have too much other stuff, and I just left it at home the last time I was at home. We want to go now that we've been home a week. Yeah, it gets to be that way, doesn't it? You can't sit anymore. It seems like when you're out on the road and traveling, it's real hard to sit at home. All righty then.
Nice job, hon.
Hi, Donnie. Nice to see you.
Hi, Donnie.
Ortona Corps of Engineers, April 17th. Where is that at? Ortona. I'm not sure that I know.
Yeah, I don't know that name.
Mark Twain Campground. Are you talking about the state park, Carla? Branson in May. Cool. You're going to be traveling all around Missouri, aren't you? Then April 23rd, another 7-day cruise. All right. They should be giving you the top deck by now. It is addicting. Very much so.
Pancakes are always a bonus. Yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Lebanon in June. That's right. Looking forward to fake keto. Get a lot of that. Get a lot of that on the cruise, don't you? And a vintage group in June. Nice. Oh, by the caves. They're in Hannibal. Hannibal's my hometown, Carla. So Mark Twain Campground right there in Hannibal, Missouri. That's a cool little campground. I've stayed there with the Teardrop group a couple of different years. But there's also about 30 miles from Hannibal, near Monroe City, there's Mark Twain Lake. And I love to stay in the Corps of Engineer parks around the lake. There's 3. There's Ray Barron's, Frank Russell, and I can't really remember the name of the other one right now. But there's 3 around there that you can book Corps of Engineer park prices, and they're really great. And they're all nice. I had a really sweet spot in the Frank Russell campground right by a butterfly garden, and it was in bloom at that particular time that year that I was there. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was Site 60. If you ever get a chance, as Site 59, actually, I think. But either one, 59 or 60 would be good. LaBelle, Florida. Okay, very nice. I'll have to look for that one because I'm going to be staying in Florida next winter. So I'm going to get on there and look for that one. Thank you, Donnie. That always helps to know what to look for. Always looking forward to fake keto. So then everybody asked, how do you set up the sewing machine in the camper? And you never replied. Well, Frank, that's the reason why I didn't reply is because everybody has a different setup and every machine is different. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to really say. I had a plain Singer sewing machine, but in order to run it, I had to use a small little inverter. The one that I used at that time was 175 watts, and you could plug in a 110 plug into the inverter, and then you plug the inverter into the 12 volt DC socket in the wall, and that's how I powered my sewing machine. So I hope that answers your question. But like I said, every camper is different, every setup is different, so it just depends, on.
Yeah, it would be different for us.
Are you boondocking like I was, or are you in a park where you have electric hookup? It's just it's hard to say because I don't know what your setup is. But I hope I answered your question. Going to rallies in Hiawassee, Georgia, Cherokee, Waynesville. I love those places. Limestone, Tennessee, and Whittier, North Carolina. That's amazing, Doreen. Such beautiful areas. I love all that area.
I'm looking forward to getting back in those areas. Yeah. You're
going to have the best time. Plus the museum there in the COE park. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I love it when they have places like that. Trying to figure out where I want to go when school is out. I love the West, but have to consider the heat. I only ventured out to New Mexico. Yeah. Yeah. South Dakota, Wyoming, Montana. Those are good places to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look for higher elevations when you're looking to keep
good
cool.
Job, everybody. Thank you. And Roan Mountain. That's a cool area too. Wow, you've hit the best of the best. Cashier and Highlands, maybe, and Franklin, and that you would have it. Those are my go-to places. And you know, another place I really like, Doreen, is Helen, Georgia. I don't know if you've ever been to Helen, but I love Helen, Georgia. Of course, I don't know if they do vintage rallies there, but the first weekend in June every year, they have a hot air balloon race. And I love to go there for that. It's
Love
not a
balloons.
it's not a real big event. They usually have about 30 to 35 balloons there, but it's beautiful. And there's like state parks all around, um, and it's just a gorgeous area. And Helen, Georgia itself, it's set up like a little Swedish village. You know, the whole town looks like that. It's pretty cool. Where is your home base, Jennifer? And when does school get out? Yeah, that's what she does. I've been to them all before, except the Whittier campground. So nice, Doreen. 2 or 5 camper rallies. San Antonio. I'm done with school obligations around May 11th. That'll be nice. That's earlier than a lot of other schools, Jennifer. That's good. We're going to do state each month. Doing Branson in October. That'll be nice. Yep. I know. I haven't been to their Oktoberfest, but that would be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do that this year. That's a good idea. Thank you, Brian and Donna. What trailer are you pulling? They have an Airstream. I'm not sure exactly which model they have. Taking a trip from Deming, picking up the granddaughter, and going to Yellowstone and Mount Rushmore. The night, snow or rain I'm watching might be canceled. Never been to Helen, but I've heard about it and seen videos. Yeah, you'll like it if you ever go there. In Branson, October 11th through the 15th. That's cool. Yeah, you guys could probably meet up. 87 Cadet Camper. It's a really cute little camper. If you guys have never watched any of Doreen's videos, make sure and check out her channel. She does a lot of really cute interviews of vintage trailers. And of course, you can see her camper as well. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wow, it was originally from Poland. I didn't realize that. It's the only camper that you have. Yeah. Yes, I will have my dogs with me unless that's a problem, Summer. Just let me know. They love attention. They're actually pretty good dogs, but they do love attention and lots of it. Unless your daughter is allergic to dogs, and then, you know, if that's going to be problematic, then, you know, I can find someplace else to stay. You just let me know. And there's my son. Hi, son. How are you? Glad you could pop in. What are you up to this evening? Did you just finish up work? I don't know if you heard, we're in Tombstone today. Out to see the Old West. By saying hi to my son. Oh, she's so excited. Gwen will give them tons of love. Well, great. I'm glad to know that. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate the invitation. Really, I'm scared to go that far on my own. I need to get over that. Yeah. It's not bad. I mean, you know, I try to take care that I've done all the regular maintenance and everything on my vehicle and my trailer that needs to be done, so that I don't have to worry about it. I changed tires on my truck prematurely, and on my trailer as well. Kevin took care of my wheel bearings and my brakes for me, so and my truck is in good condition. It just had an oil change done on it, and I try to keep up with all the maintenance and everything, so that when I'm out on my own, I feel pretty safe. And that's the most you can ever really do, really, other than making sure you're driving safely, wearing your seatbelt, taking things slow and not rushing. That I think that's sometimes when people make the most mistake. Sorry.
That's why Kevin likes to make sure that she's safe. So when she leaves us, he doesn't have to worry, and we don't have to worry, and she doesn't have to worry.
Yeah, so now I have to report back to my kids and to Dawn and Kevin to let them know I'm okay.
But not before 7 a.m.
Yeah, the list is growing. The list is growing. But anyway, it's sweet that they worry about me. So anyway. But yeah, I don't really worry much about traveling on my own. Like I said, I just, do the required maintenance stuff and make sure I'm keeping an eye on everything, that it's in good shape and good condition. You have to check those lug nuts and torque them down. Especially if you're going long distances, you need to check it periodically to make sure that you're not going to lose any of your lug nuts and have a wheel fall off. So it's just things that you have to learn how to do. I do maintenance on my generator on a regular basis and keep it running. Just do what you got to do.
Yeah, she's teaching me.
Yes, and she's been learning quite a bit. In Canada, they were called cadets. They were sold in Europe, and each country calls them something different. Interesting. You were chilling with Jeffrey. Tell Jeffrey I said hello when you see him again.
Hi,
Poodle Professor, you're also welcome to join the journey. He's working on it. We'll find you guys once we're able to travel again. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, we'll find each other again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? I might come and see you. Ashley says, "I changed my phone number."
Yeah, but you have mine, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, really. Kevin, you got to send me a picture of that sign. Christian would get a big laugh out of that. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for the invite. Well, we should be seeing Kevin and Dawn later this summer. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
They're going up there to help Henry with his solar.
And so far, it's looking like we might be able to send our granddaughter off from Chicago.
Oh,
so
cool.
We'll see how that pans out.
Nice. And then Kevin gets to help me next winter with my solar. So, I will be seeing you again.
I'm already looking forward to that. Not the solar part.
Yeah.
If y'all have learned anything about me, it's like solar and batteries are... Phew, I don't care about that.
But no, Kevin's a great guy, and he's offered his help to me, so I'm certainly going to take it. I'm not going to be silly if I've got somebody that wants to help me do something. Absolutely. Oh, I already did that one. Yep, August time frame. Woo, it'll be hot there then.
Yeah, but not as hot as here.
You're talking Illinois, Missouri in August.
I know.
And it's humid.
Well, yes, you've got me on the humidity. But Arizona hits those 115-degree temperatures, and it's like...
Yeah. 90 and humid is 115. You'll have to have some place with electric and run your generator. I mean, your air conditioner.
I mean, I do remember when I used to live in Illinois. Yeah, it summers got bad.
Oh shoot, I might have to come up too, Henry.
Smoke ribs.
Yeah, that sounds pretty darn good. You're a little nutty. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yep, he is a great fan, and he does help as much as he can. He loves it. And he does have so many talents. It's amazing all of the things that he knows.
Oh, we should have put up the picture of his fees.
Oh, well, that's what I was saying. I need that picture. I don't have it, or I would have. Yeah. It does sound good. You'll be eating good. It's pretty cool. Speaking of eating, I have a hamburger in there waiting on me. So I'm probably going to just end the broadcast here. And I want to thank all of you for being here this evening. I've really enjoyed talking with all of you, sharing all of our adventures and our news. And I hope that you guys have a great week. Looking forward to seeing some of you soon.
And yes, you know, we're going to miss Shirley when she departs. But don't despair, even though you won't get the photo bomb. I will still be on the chat.
Yep, and I might even bring her in as a guest every now and then, just so you can see her face. So there you go. Come to Florida, help you too, Shirley. Oh, that would be great, Henry. Would love to see you. That would be great.
That would be fun.
Bye, son. See you later.
Good night, Christian.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Enjoy
Don.
the evening.
Say good night to Scotty.
Thank you,
Good night,
Don.
Kate.
Tell Scotty hi for us. Have Kevin withdrawals for sure. Yes, we all will. So, all right, guys. Good night. Love having you here. Talk to you next week.
Bye.